I guess we're doing a wrap around the crew. We haven't spoken to Jackwas in a while. Maybe we go say hi to Jack.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
Harsh, Rex.
This one is different.
Harsh.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe.
You will.
Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
We're Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the
They're
genophage
big.
has made us very wise.
Are the women taller
Rather
than the
than
men?
surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's pretty full on for Krogan.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's profound.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child
Oh, we've done
the
that.
genophage force, there is no reason to exist other than the hope that the
I got
next
wrapped
day
up in
will
it.
bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Morden sent their location?
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too.
Yeah.
He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
I like Eve. Where's Doc?
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
Interesting.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
Good.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy, lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible, unless he could help.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my
Sometimes.
means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
We told him to take the data.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't
We're
ignore
not that
data vital to
hypocritical.
her survival because of unethical origins.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
I have so much time for modding.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Yep.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Well, if there's an Earth left once this is over, you're welcome to check out a Earth beach. Oh yeah, Javik's in engineering, isn't he? Well, not engineering, but...
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought
Oh,
for the
God.
Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
I thought we could do something with that. Obviously not. Javik?
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Morden Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Many people don't. But he is great. See if Alice has anything. I think Alice is just a waste of a crew member.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
We're
Saying we
deciding
don't
with
need
Copeland.
Terra Nova.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
So get off.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Don't be an ass.
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
She's just an annoyance. More than anything else. We've picked up mods and things. The dog's awake. Cortez is probably by the shuttle, is he? Yeah. Squeeze through there? We can!
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Shepard gets that.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Don't stand there, he's messing around with the engine.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll pull rank if I have to. Take some R&R next time we hit the Citadel.
Yes, sir.
We got Renegade for that. We did get some new armor. I don't want to change my armor set. Definitely sticking with that. Oh, they boost headshot and weapon damage, and they look kind of cool. And they still have the stripe. We do lose how much health? 10% health. I'm okay with that. I do like the pouches. Yeah, that'll do. Spectre. How much money? We've got quite a bit of money, so I could start buying stuff. We could do some... I probably should. We've looked at all this stuff. Yeah, we have. I don't know what I want. This is the problem. Is that a pistol? Or a shotgun? I think it's... I think it's a pistol, but it might be their shotgun, I can't remember. I might pick that up. Oh, yes. Love the Raptor. You know what? We're going to have it. That increases damage by 7.5 and speed. Enhancing aim. My aim's pretty good. Not buying fish. Absolutely not buying fish. Where's that? That's Serta. So that's at the hospital. We'll buy that when we're at the hospital. Because we'll be going there again at some point, I'm sure. Tempted. This has all got 10% extra on it though, hasn't it? I will have that. Let's go and see if we can kit ourselves out with the sniper rifle. It's fairly heavy. What is it, 8%? Reduces weight by 8%. I mean, 8% is okay. The damage isn't much. The capacity is probably the best option. So that's plus 159, whereas that's faster. Oh, we have the Scorpion. Yes. That's the Solarian pistol. Yeah, okay. Let's risk it. And then this is just buying new weapons. 3,000. These are cheap. Again, it does feel like a forced system. And it feels like this system was implemented with the 10-tier weapon system. That you just buy them. It feels so much like a loot box system, which it was in the multiplayer, basically. Loot boxes were the best implementation of a loot box idea that I've seen, and one of the first as well. But still, it's not like if you found them out in the world, fine. Like Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 had a tier system and you found the weapons out in the world. You could buy the stuff that you wanted. Some of the shops sold better sometimes. That worked really nicely. It's very rare that you'll find these out in the world. And that's annoying. Do we even want to talk to James?
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
Being bastards. That's what Cerberus was up to. So we need to go and pick a mission. Nothing. Okay. Mission-wise, what have we got? Everything on Tachanka. We're going to Tachanka. That's what we're doing next, right? How are we looking on the old fuel front? We're fine. Good, because I like that you can scavenge fuel. That's a much better way of doing it. Investigate missing scouts. Oh, there's a new system there. Then do we hop from... No, we hop from there. Let's go do the scouts and then we'll do Tachanka. And at some point we need to kick the DLC train rolling. I'm sure we've been to the Horsehead Neb. I'm sure that we have. Let's go to Ming. Is this in this system as well? I can't remember. Right, we're going to be limited on how many pings we can do.
I found something.
Oh, there's more Reapers on the way. Parang! What have you got hidden for me? Something good? Who knows? Alliance Cruiser Nairobi. Very nice. Slowly putting the third fleet back together. That's 50% assets. It's fuel. We're going to take it and then we're going to get the hell out of here.
Reapers eluded.
You're damn right. How many pings can we do in this system?
Signal confirmed.
Where have you gone? Ravingen? What have we got here? Credits. Credits are good. I'll take credits. Credits will help my war effort. So the next one is probably going to be rubbish. There we go. And the Reapers didn't ping. I feel like somehow we lucked out there. Right, let's try Horsehead. I think we've been to the Horsehead. But I don't like leaving things unturned. We've got to loot everything. There's nothing here. Doesn't matter. Missing scouts. This was the Rex quest. So let's go do it for Rex. Maskim Zul will come here last. That's scouts. How much can we ping? Doesn't set anything off. Oh, okay, so there's nothing then, is there? Butuku. Garrison Javik? You haven't given Javik a run out for a while. I feel like I might regret this choice, but we're going with it. Yeah. I want them both. Didn't realize we'd done proximity mine up to 5. Why did I do it up to 5? Wait, hold on. No, I didn't. I did it up to 4. Why did I pick that one? That doesn't... Did I do that by accident or something? It's a 70 damage increase. Or we hit one additional target within... Oh, we could go concussive and boost the damage or the impact radius. Oh, that's nice. You can apply the ammo power. For a soldier, that's insane. That's crap, we'd go that. Then you can really tailor concussive shot to however you... That's really nice. I really want to play this as a soldier. I'm enjoying Sentinel more this one than Mass Effect 2 because of the force detonations and things. But I've taken those classes because they are such utility, and you can cover all of the barrier, the armor, and just the general life stuff, like health bar stuff. You can cover with a Sentinel on your own. It doesn't matter who you take. I wish I'd have gone soldier. I think we go damage. How much health have I got? 850. Javik's got a good barrier. Yeah, Dark Channel's very nice. So we can either increase recharge time or we can slow. Slow might be good, actually. It's going to be that one. But force 4.5 seconds. No, hold on. 3.5 seconds. if we hit something big, is it going to slow them down? It should do. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for throw. We're going to max out throw. I think I said. We went damage, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for throw.